How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Grubs content. In today's video, we're going to be making a movie of defeating every single level on extreme difficulty. And I'll be rotating through the characters, testing out, just testing out a couple different ones. But of course, let's get into the first level. This one's relatively easy, very easy to kite mobs, and of course, a super like OP healing in the center. But we're going to start off with Riven, of course, using WASD to move. If you guys don't know, well, not with Riven, but when the swarm does come out, you can turn off your auto aim feature by pressing the C button. But I think what we're going to be doing is more of a... Riven's like actually scales off attack speed, which is very interesting. But the first couple of minutes should be relatively easy. We're just going to be trying to max out our bunny hop, see what we get. There's a couple different things that does scale with attack speed. You can see over on the left. It is the boomerangs and the singed poison. Ooh, but we did get our move speed passive, which is really nice. Like I said, our ability scale with attack with move speed, so it's gonna be the main one we're gonna be looking for. I think also the other passives we're looking for, I tend to try to always get, is the crit one and raw damage. Bonus health is sometimes really nice, but it's not like necessary. I think the crit and damage is definitely like super necessary. Radiant field, we do have 2 rerolls if we really need. I don't know if I really want radiant field. It's not too bad. It scales with max HP. I'm just gonna go for move speed for right now. It's not a bad option though. And we do have one ability. It is her E. Gives us an extra little dash. But a cool thing with the Riven is every time we queue through the minions, we do get a big shield. So the more minions that are out for us, the better. There is a Yumi quest. So we're going to head on up there. I thought she always spawns bottom left, but we don't really have anything to use with duration. But we're just going to head on up. Like I said, this is on extreme difficulty. The bosses can get pretty crazy. If you don't, what is it? If you don't deal with the bosses relatively fast, you can get overwhelmed really, really fast. But we got some crit, static swords, pretty good health regen. Like I said, we are going to be looking for the passive crit. So I think we're going to start off with the static sword first. Oh my god, we're already critting for so much. Yes, we're so strong. Like I said, it's only the first level. The levels do get increasingly difficult really fast. What scales with the XP? Sorry, 1 second. The only way to evolve your abilities is to get the certain passives. So, passive XP, yeah, we don't really need those. So we are just going to be getting more move speed. How? As you can see, like, getting hit by anything... Oh, what? Yeah, what is doing damage to me though? Hello? Yeah, what is doing damage? I feel like there's nothing next to me. I mean, robbed. So, big thing with the ball, you can use it to kill stuff. That's how you like level up faster. But we have 35 seconds, so we should be able to get it. Oh god, the first boss is out. Oh, what the? Oh, that hurts. Alright, so we got Hoarder. Gain health whenever you pick up gold's pretty good. Pick up everything every 60 seconds. Or lose 30 ability haste but get 60% extra damage. Honestly, we don't really use cooldown that much, so I think heavy hitter's pretty nasty. But where is my health bar? I'm going to use this to heal back up real quick. I'm going to pop my ulti really fast so I can do a little bit extra damage to these bosses. I am getting utterly destroyed. Get some max HP going. It's pretty nice with Riven to be able to dodge the abilities pretty fast, because we're so fast with the boost speed. But like, I have honestly no idea what's happening with my health bars. You can see the gold aura. No, I just missed it. Unlucky. It's like a super power up. You can get a couple of good ones. You can like drive a car around. Seriously, I want to know what happened to my HP bar. Am I crazy? Was I getting hit by something? I don't know. But like I said, this can scale up so fast. Like we don't get like augments that we need or get the right items. Like it can become really hard really fast. Projectiles can crit. Oh, we got the crit chance. They did nerf it. It was 10% before, but now it's 8%. Like I said, we got some big damage going. Uh-oh. Don't one-shot anything anymore. Like I said, every time I do hit stuff with my Q ability, I do get an okay sized shield, I would say. Oh no, they're starting to overrun. Oh lordy, I don't have ulti up yet. Yumi bot max health, piercing, but that can crit. It can bounce off walls, which is okay. What did Nobori skill off of? Multi-hit. I don't know if I really want, like I said, it can crit. Let's go reroll, see what we can get. I think we're just gonna go for ice armor. Ice armors are really nice defensive. Oh, we're in trouble, I think. I'm in danger. I need to break one of these walls. I almost have ulti though. I got ulti, so we were working on this top wall up here. There we go. Oh, I ran into it by accident. Am I got my health bar, please? Alright, nice. Got the blue card. Ooh, nice move speed upgrade. And what else we got? Ooh, armor. Like I said, this is how you upgrade your ice armor. We do need the passive ice. Yeah, armor. So we're just gonna take that. Dude, I need health packs, please. Hello. Alright, ice armor proc. They blocked that auto attack from me. Please, I do find a health pack. Extra health pack. Here's another challenge. We're gonna try to do every challenge that pops up. Dodge meteors. This is a rough one. Not too rough for Riven, I would say, but like it can be pretty brutal. Please. No. Oh god, it's so fast. If I hit by one, I'm actually dead. The healing pack. Oh, no! Healing pack is almost up. Okay, do I have crit chance? Crit chance. Kind of hard to think, kind of hard to think. Oh, big shields incoming. Come on, I want this to heal me. No! Okay, don't touch me. Don't touch me, please, please. Oh, the bosses are up too. I don't have ulti for 20 seconds. Ooh, we can go for a crit chance and... what is this? Area effect? This one's not bad. We're gonna take this one. Okay, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna head back down here. Whenever you beat these things, they do give you a reward. Well, this one almost ran out. We got stuff that knocks everything back. It's kind of nice. What's the scale off of though? Let's take a look. The scale's off health regen. Interesting. I don't know if I want health regen. I'm just gonna take some HP. Alright, we got increased cooldown, I believe. Trying to find some singe poisons for my last ability. Oh, nice. We got our Q upgraded. So now every time we move... oh, here's the move. We got boomerang. Finally. That's like also another one I wanted. At least behind a giant explosion. Like I said, I almost have my ow! Lost my train of thought, sorry. Alright, they're all dead. Got double upgrades. And every time you kill a boss, they do drop a blue card that will randomly upgrade either a passive or one of your abilities. Pickup radius, crit chance. I think we're just gonna upgrade abilities right now. I don't need the passives to be upgraded that much. Oh, nice. I found a health pack. Another health pack. We're just gonna save that. I think they'll stay forever. So here's a mini boss. Oh god, you spawned a giant wave. Nice. Level 3, not too shabby. Yo, look at those boomerangs, dude. They're so many. But I think with this boomerang one, as you can see, it says evolves with move speed, but it's just, oh, it's proccing so much because we have decreased cooldown. That's why. I was like, why is it proccing so much? I was gonna guess that was scaling with move speed, but because I have such high ability haste. We're gonna level up armor. Oh god, the bombs are out. I'm not really good at dealing with bombs on Riven. Oh god, I'm so sorry. But we can just straight out dodge it. So we can outrun it. Like, I can trigger it and then run away. All you had to do is just run into it and run quickly. Oh, please. What we had to do, roll the balls into the goal. I only had to do one, but kind of not during the best time, I would say. I'm just going to pop ulti, actually, and clear out, because bombs can wipe and ruin a run. Oh, health back. $20. Like I said, I can get a lot of really nice things from... No, I took damage. Increase 1% move speed for every 2 ability haze. Decrease move speed. No, we're gonna do this. Now I need some help. Please give me a... Oh god, please give me help. Like I said, first map is easy because you do have such a giant like health pack in the middle where like most maps would not have that. So we're gonna take our little helpful. But our first boss is gonna be spawning, like our big boss to beat the map is gonna be spawning at the 15-minute marker. And the first boss is Rek'Sai. She's pretty fun. She shoots just like a crap ton of sharks for whatever reason. Oh god. But sometimes the bosses aren't even the hard part. As like crazy as that sounds, sometimes it's just getting through the swarms of mobs. Okay, it looks like you can see on the minimap a boss did spawn. I call these guys Kog'Maw. They're like a mini Kog'Maw. Oh, we got the upgraded Quadra Ring. The Quadra Ring is really nice. It, like, as you can tell, it splits off into a lot of mini ones. So it can do some crazy AoE damage, which is honestly I really need. I don't really need the single target damage. I just need a way to deal with these massive, massive amounts of little minions. Yeah, it's becoming a lot easier again. Sometimes it's just about getting to that, like, certain evolves. And then it becomes 1,000 times easier. Until then, you're just, like, struggling for a bit. But melee champions tend to be, like... They can be crazy broken, or they're just, like, you're just gonna die and repeat. And if you don't know, you can play this game with 3 other friends, so you can have a max of 4 people. It's really fun to synergize a couple different ones, but I kind of wanted to do it by myself just to give it more of a challenge, especially on extreme difficulty. As you can saw, even just on the first level, it can get a little spooky real fast. One misstep and you're just dead. And like these trials can screw you over real fast. Oh, killing this guy is pretty easy. He's probably the easiest one. The surviving ones, there's like one where the waves expands away and you have to just run away for it or it will kill you. So we got ability haze or crit chance. I think, do I need any ability haze ones? I do. I can do it for synergy purposes or just go crit. What's my crit chance at? 61%. I think we're just gonna go crit chance. I don't really need ability haze. Max health. Oh, we got the damage roll. Nice. What's the static sword scale off of? Static sword scales off HP, so this will evolve. I think that one's already level 5, so I'm gonna do that one first. Oh, the ball one is very scary. Luckily, we don't have to deal with many of the ball ones in the early levels, but dodging these balls can be... Dude, it's a rough. If you get hit by them, I quite literally will lose half my health. And like I said, I am playing a move speed build, so pretty fast. Alright, it upgrades to 30 projectiles, so it just shoots everything around me, and it's already doing insane damage of 2,000. I wish I could mark that health pack just so I know. I'll take a mental note that the health pack is still there. Oh my god, I am shredding. Ooh, gold. And of course, you can see the gold in game. The gold in game isn't used for anything during the game, but after the game, you can use it to upgrade your person, whether or not you give them like more damage, more base health, stuff like that. I am relatively stacked up on all the default stuff. But we're only need 4 more minutes. Do I want to upgrade my ice armor? Ice armor is fully upgraded. It's pretty nice. What it does is whenever the shield procs for every enemy that it hits, gives you even a bigger shield. So it's really nice for survivability. I would always recommend it, especially if you're running any like tanks like Leona. Or I don't know. It's like survivability in general is always so nice. But like, look how tanky I am. Oh, I'm gonna pop my ulti and just kill these guys. Yo, he's dancing! Dude, I'm with that, I'm with that. He got those moves though. So level 3, max health increase. Am I E dashed? I don't know if I told you guys, but it does do a lot of damage. It is a single dash, but it when I press it, see, it does like a, you know, like the E stun ability on Riven, like her the combo in Summoner's Rift. They pretty much put that to a single ability, so you like literally E stun. We only have to survive for 3 more minutes. This build is pretty crazy as we're going. Like I see 5k numbers going on. So as long as I don't do anything too stupid, I think we got the first level under wraps. Like I said, the first 2 levels I think are gonna be relatively easy. Definitely still do have to be worried because we are on extreme difficulties. If I get hit by a wave or any mechanic, like I do have a chance of just being straight out one shot. But I think if we're just careful, we should be fine. Famous last words, right? Alright, he's dead. Fully upgraded. This one fully upgraded is really cool. So choose Chains Lightning, and for everything it doesn't kill, it puts like a static shield around them. It's like a little mini cannon ulti on every single mob it hits. Alright, we got that. I'm gonna try to upgrade this one too. And guys, if you are enjoying this video, I know it's early on into the movie, but please leave a like, comment down below what you want to see more on the Grubs and Dubs channel. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Dude, that lightning effect looks so sick. Go for this Yumi one. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we had this game under wraps. Reach the final destination. Oh no, with my move speed build, I don't know if I can make it. I'm just so slow. What we got? 10% increased move speed, increases and decreases to your move speed, also applies your damage. What? Increases and decreases to your movement speed, also applies your damage. I have no idea what that means. Gain more move speed and attack speed, but you lose 20% of your max HP. Sure, let's be bite side. Oh, we're so cute and tiny, but we're so fast. Also, the cool thing is when you pop your ultimate, you get some crazy move speed with it. I'm just gonna pop ulti just to clear out everything. But pretty much with your ulti, you get massive move speeds. I mean, like, utterly massive move speed. Health regen or ability haze? We're just gonna go for ability haze. What do we get? Oh, we're shooting out fire now. Nice. Well, we are just obliterating stuff. I don't have to be near him to do stuff. Look at me go! Look at the damage! I do have to be careful. There's so many times in recordings when I get too cocky, I'm like, oh my god, this build is so OP! And then I just like fall over. I'm like, man. Deep freeze fully upgraded. All of our abilities are fully upgraded. Like I said, when that freeze pops off, we do get a giant shield. Survive the circle. Oh no. I think we're just gonna go for max HP since I did sacrifice some HP. It's kind of cool with the Yumi thing. Like, as you saw, like, oh, I lost 30% of my max HP, but I can actually just build it back up my maximum health by just not taking too many max health things early and then getting them back, because it's percentage based from when you got it, if that makes sense. Oh my god, my shield's so massive. Raw damage increase, success, another damage increase, might get another level. But honestly, this is a pretty nice build we have going on. So just gonna try to go for, I think the two primary things I want right now is just the raw damage and max HP. Because I think the only way we're gonna lose this run is if I get one shot, which is a possibility, but I don't want it to happen. Alright, so we're hitting that 15-minute marker already. Our first boss did spawn, and it is the Rek'Sai. Let's get out of the red circle and not get one shot. What we're gonna do is just pop ulti, and like we have so much damage right now, like I don't think we really need to worry about mechanics. So the mechanics with this boss, she does spawn a portal. You have to kill it or it'll infinitely spawn on mobs, but as you can tell, we are just nuking, and you just have to dodge these red circles. Like I said, with the move speed ribbon build, it's pretty easy to do the mechanics. But that is the first level. Let's take a look at our damages. We did pretty good damage. We did 31 million damage, which is pretty insane. So let us move on to map number 2 on extreme difficulty. Now I think with this one, we are going to be playing some... I want Yasuo. Let's pull out some Yasuo. Pull out those melee characters out of the way. Welcome back to map number 2. We are playing Yasuo. Definitely a pretty fun one to play. There's a couple other melee champions, but Yasuo is probably one of the stronger melee champions. He's pretty squishy, but his damage output is really high. His passive, he gets 15% increased critical strike chance, and for every critical strike chance he gets 4 flow. And flow is pretty much every time it fills up, what it means is it lets us shoot another auto attack, which is his tornadoes. So he really specializes with critical strike, and just raw damage. But with his E abilities, he can dash in any direction, giving a 500 health shield, and we get 3 charges of that. So if the mobs ever get too close, we're gonna use that to kind of try to get through them without taking too much damage. You can see there's where I use my E. Took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. But extreme difficulties, kind of extreme. I know that's such a stupid redundant, but like it's so different from when you're playing, I'd say, like by yourself in comparison with the group. When you're with a group, dude, things are so much easier with the team comp, with people also like helping CC the mobs without getting close to you. Ooh, do I want the orbiting? You need health regen to upgrade them. This is pretty nice for survivability, so we'll probably just take these. When these fully upgrade, what they do is actually push people back. So it's not too bad for melee. Because like Yasuo is like a weirdly like, he's ranged but melee, if that makes sense. And we will also need to get a damage passive to upgrade our terrain. But we gotta make sure we gotta kill these cannon guys. These cannon guys are a real problem in this map. If you allow too many of them to spawn, they just kind of like take over and just ruin your run, because they just like, quite literally, there's just gonna be too many of them to even deal with. But with this like ball thing, we just have to push it into the enemy, and it gives us extra points. Ooh, we got the health regen, nice. Health regen has like a basic stats, kind of whatever. Enemies have a chance to drop several gold coins on death. We don't really care about that. Pick up everything every 16 seconds. I think we're gonna take that. Everything else is kind of like, I don't know, losing 20% of max HP on an extreme is pretty rough. But this, pretty much what it does, it'll pick up everything on the map every minute. So I don't have to ever worry about picking stuff up. We do see a boss on the map right now. We got cooldown reduction, so he's pretty rough for melee, so we're just gonna stand right here, just like out of range of the balls. We get damage, or we can get a level 3. Let's go for damage right now. Allows us to upgrade the train later on. But nice, we're able to deal with it without too much problem. Did only get a passive upgrade though. Yeah, every time I see this train, I'm sure like same for you guys, but it just reminds me of Scion. Like I said, I'm gonna upgrade the ricochets. I think the ricochets are probably like Blade of Ring is probably one of the most powerful items or abilities. It just clears out the map so fast. So what it does is like you see all these like there's 5 of them that shoots out, but when you fully upgrade it, they all break into mini ones and just deal even more damage. We got a pretty nasty mini boss. Oh wow, he got destroyed. I was gonna say he's pretty nasty because you can't get near him because he does a damaging field around him, but we obliterated it. My question is, what do we want? So we got the damage upgrade. I need a movement speed. I don't have any rerolls. I don't really need projectile count. Let's go with Ability Haze. Ability Haze is always really nice. If you don't know, Ability Haze is not only reduces the abilities of like the boomerang, train, and stuff like that, but also increases your auto attack. So Steel Tempest goes off more often. Projectile count's not too bad either. Maybe I should have done projectile count. But this map, unlike the last map, does have a little gimmick to it. There is no health pack in the middle, but now there's like a mini cannon that you can arm up. All you have to do is take these fuel cells to it. It doesn't really do too much damage on extreme, but any damage is still nice. We're gonna take this over here. I need to start running after these cannons. There are a lot of them going off already. Pick a radius XP, don't really care about that. I'm gonna pop my wind wall. The wind wall does reflect and block all projectiles. Kind of a like pretty boring ultimate, think about it. But Belvet Trial did spawn. We're gonna definitely go for this. You can kind of skip the Yumi ones, but the Belvet Trials you should never skip. Wow, this guy's gonna be brutal. We're just gonna try to kite this guy out. There is no timer for it, luckily, so we can just, like I said, we can just kite this guy around. Already half health, though. I feel like I'm lacking in that damage department. Cool thing about my ultimate is like I can prevent bosses from walking forward. Get some XP. Oh, not really the best. The bow's not too bad. I guess we're gonna take this. I don't have any rerolls. Oh, like gold augment did spawn, so we're gonna take this. And 3 more bosses did spawn. Hopefully we get some kind of damage. Sadly, it's gold. Oh, kind of rough start. Might get slowly overrun here in a bit. Need to kill this boss fast. Gotta keep moving. It's the Kog'Maw mini bosses. Gonna dash out of the way of that. Do some damage to them. Like, I feel like I'm not doing too bad of damage. Just not the best. He's almost dead. He should give me a lot of XP when he dies, though. Nice, he's dead. Hopefully the damage doesn't go off. We'll just go projectile count. All this stuff will be picked up in a minute or less. There's a mini boss right there. Like I said, I need to deal with these bosses pretty soon. Blader Ring. Nice, it finally Steel Tempest finally got upgraded. Thank you. I needed that so badly. Alright, we're getting a huge upgrade. Hopefully this can save our run. As you can see, a crap ton of tornadoes are going out right now. I'm just gonna upgrade the train. Train upgrade's kind of interesting. all it does is like when it goes through mobs, it'll actually stun mobs, which is pretty nice. Damage upgrade, thank you. Nice, we're actually clearing stuff out really good now. There's one boss down, and we're going to work on the second. We're kind of playing catch up right now because we are a little bit behind, just so many mobs. Our auto attack is almost fully upgraded. Yasuo auto attack, Steel Tempest. Instead of the tornadoes just going out, they'll actually last longer and do more damage, which is nice. We're going to take this bomb, clear that stuff out. We got the bats coming in. Steel Tempest, there we go. So now they'll start rotating around us. Oh my. Like I said, Yasuo is probably one of the highest output damage dealers if you can get like a really good build going. Oh, what do I want? We'll just increase health regen. Need that survivability. We should be able to do this with my Steel Temp upgraded. Bounce the ball. Oh, we just have to bounce the ball. This one isn't too bad as long as you just don't get overrun. So we're just gonna stand under the beach ball every time it comes up. And it started out to be like a really rough start, but we're actually kind of dominating right now. I like how the ball is like on the edge of the map. This is where all the mobs spawn. Nice. Pick up extra scars, get 5% extra damage. Lose 30 ability haste, but get 60% extra damage. Both of these are really good. I think we're just going to lose 30 ability haste. We can get this back and just go for heavy hitter. 60% increased damage is absolutely insane. Nice. Now we got to upgrade at trains. So the trains now... Alright, where's this golden thing? They should stun when they run through targets. Nice, we get that car, so we're able to clear out regular mobs instantly. The car downside is if there's bosses up, it doesn't do damage to a boss. Wow, our trains are hitting for 10k. I would say we're in a roughly good spot. I've had runs where I feel like I'm pretty like OP, and then around the 30-minute marker, I kind of just get run over. So hopefully this is... Oh yeah, here's a boss. Like my abilities can hit him, but like personally, that like in the car I can't hit them. Oh wow, yeah, we're pumping now. Look at that mini boss just getting destroyed. He's dead. The other one's dead. I didn't even see the other one die. Nice, got the crit chance. I can get another fuel cell. Like I said, I kind of have time. Everything's dead. We do have a trial down to the south of us. So we're just going to head on down there. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that reduced ability haste. I don't know. It does a lot of damage though. Survive while you're tiny. This one, like I said, very scary in extreme difficulty. But if you do get touched, you have a chance of just being one shot. Oh, nice. We got the movement speed one, so we can upgrade our boomerangs. I only have to survive for 10 more seconds. Like I said, as long as I just dodge the balls coming at us, we should be fine. But look at Yasuo's upgrade, just absolutely insane damage. They're gonna run down, get that card really quickly. Hopefully we'll upgrade our ricochets. There we go, a quadrang. So now if we watch this, wait, what's this upgrade? 1 second. What is this upgrade from? Am I blind? This upgrades from crit, so nice. This will upgrade too. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see with all the visual effects and visual clutter, but the ricochets explode into mini boomerangs. Alright, we're getting to that point. 10-minute marker is a very scary time where we can get absolutely one shot by anything. They're bombs that spawn and run at you, and if you don't kill the bombs and they get to you, you will quite literally lose like your entire HP. Get some damage. More ability haste to counteract. More ability haste. Our crit chances are really high. Yeah, we're 97%. We don't need any crit. I think we're... When we get high enough level, we should be able to upgrade these two to prismatics. Because this evolves off health regen, which we have, and this one evolves off crit chance, which we have. But we're kind of at that point. I don't want to say that we're OP, but we might have gotten to that point where we're able to almost stand still. I feel like a lot of times, especially on extreme difficulty, the bosses themselves aren't too bad. It's more about surviving the mass swarm of enemies to get to that point, if that makes sense. Because you can get overrun so fast in this game, where like you feel like you're doing great, and then you're like, oh my god, there is 2,000 of them surrounding me. Oh god, this is like a scary point. Gotta make sure. Did they? I said scary point and they all died. That was 3 bosses. Alright, we now have the ballistic upgraded, so now it shoot darts in like every direction. I'm one-shotting stuff. I am broken. But yeah, there are 4 maps to this video. That is how you beat the entire game. You beat the 4 maps, beat the 4 final bosses. Again, the bosses spawn at 15 minutes. And let's just say it gets pretty crazy sometimes. Like, I don't want to say I've attempted the second map already about, I would say 7 to 8 times. And that's what extreme difficulty is about. It's just sometimes you just don't get the augment. I don't want to say you sometimes you get unlucky. You get just... Sometimes you get surrounded by like 20 bomb guys and you can't clear them out. But I have high hopes with this run. We're at like such a great start. Here's a Yumi game. Race to the finish. Race to the finish is definitely like the easiest one. It's sometimes annoying doing like the cardboard boxes or the soccer. Soccer one's probably one of the most brutal ones because like you sometimes can't even see the ball. Oh, point blank's definitely one of the best ones ever. There's no negative effect. It's just you deal 30% more damage the closer they are to you. Like I'm critting for so much. So we're at almost 13 minutes in. Boss is spawning in 2 more minutes. Dude, my shield is ginormous. Oh, it's from the Golden Shrine. The Golden Shrine gave me a massive shield. Dude, it's so funny with like Yasuo. Sometimes I feel like you just like... You can't even see the screen. It's the same thing with Seraphine. Seraphine, there's a projectile build that I was like kind of cooking up, and you get so many projectiles you quite literally can't see what's on the ground. Yeah, I'm hitting for like 10k. We're gonna get to, I don't know if it's spoilers, but map number 2 final boss is Briar. She's definitely like has one of the most mechanics out of all the bosses, but we might be so broken that I don't know if we need to worry about mechanics. Like I said, normally in a lot of these extreme difficulties, the bosses aren't the hard part. It's more about the mobs just being overrun. But even though with how strong I am, look how many of these like super elite guys there are. These guys are extremely tanky. It's just kind of where you have like a perfect build going on. There's a trial up here. We'll do the trial for the XP. Survive the circle while you get swarmed. Okay. I don't need this. I don't really need move speed. I'm just gonna go for projectiles. So you telling me I had to stand still in the circle? No problem. I would love to see anyone enter in my circle. Come into my circle, please. I dare you. Just like a step. There we go. Everything's fully upgraded. Jesus, what is going on my screen? Hello? Ooh, projectile count increased by 1. Surely I need more projectiles. Oh my god. Alright, 15-minute marker. We are getting to the final boss now. We're gonna head over to Briar. Sometimes it can glitch and not move you. If you notice, like, I had to actually run to it. Her health bar is black with how much, like, health she has. Projectile count increase. Projectile count increase. But she's already... I can't see the ground, which is a problem. Okay, there's a mechanics where we have to dodge her, like, fear ability, but I just can't see anything on the ground. I gotta dodge all these swords. They do relatively good amount of damage. But I just can't see! Alright, nice. She's dead. There's a lot more mechanics, like I said, to her. But that is map number 2 on extreme difficulties, down and out. And just like that, map number 2 is complete on extreme difficulty.